Good morning, YouTube. It's Guitar Worm here. I just want to make a quick video. I'm just actually setting up my new guitar room. I've moved recently and just checking out all the tuners I was going through in my stuff, and 99% of them which I don't use, so I thought I'd make a quick video about which tuner I think is the best, especially I know I got a couple beginners on the channel for sure. So just show you some of the tuners I use. I think this was the first style when I was learning to play 15 or 20 years ago as a teenager. This was the most popular style. You can plug in the side. It was fine. I never particularly loved it. There's other tuners like these multi-tools that do multiple things for guitars, have a tuner on them. Again, it's fine. Don't necessarily love it. Spins around in a circle. You can get the pedal tuners, like this one I picked up used. I think just because of the battery I never ended up using a lot. And it's okay. It does the job. And then you can get the ones that are popular now are the, sorry about that, are the ones that clip on to the head of your guitar, like this one. And again, it works out okay. I'll show you a close-up on it. But hands down, my most favorite guitar tuner is the Snark. Now, it doesn't have to be this particular color. They come in blue, black, and everything else. And they just clip onto the head of your guitar. You just turn them on like that, and it's really easy. I'll show you in a second here how to tune your guitar. Okay, so now you can get the knockoffs. You get ones like this black one, and you can get it even smaller. I think a small one I got was like $12. And the Snarks, depending where you buy them from, in Canada, they're anywhere from $18 to probably $30. I'd look for them on sale, but I would say they're well worth that price. The only downside, I guess depending on your guitar, is that for me on my Paul Reed Smith, there's not a lot of room to clip on there, but it still works. This will work on a Paul Reed Smith. Like I said, it's just a little bit more cumbersome on a Paul Reed Smith versus a regular Les Paul or any headstock where you don't have any room because of the tuners up there, okay? So the nice thing about this is it turns. I can turn this any way I want. The actual head on this. Sorry, trying to look at the camera. Okay, so I can turn it up towards me, and now I'll turn it towards you guys, and I can tune it plugged in or not plugged in. Now it's probably a little bright in here, so let me just shut the blinds and then I'll face it towards you guys. Okay, I shut the blinds, and now if I strum a note, I'm not plugged in. Okay, and it's gonna tell me where I'm at. And as I turn it up, I'm just gonna go back to standard E. I'm looking in the camera. If I go sharp, it's gonna go past and stop right there. So the nice thing about that is that first, it's super easy to see, regardless of where you're trying to tune. If you're on stage, it's dark, whatever, it's got a nice lit screen. It's easy to stop. The other thing is you actually see what note you're on. So if you're trying to do an alternate tuning, you can drop tune, whatever, super easy. You'll see exactly where you're at. Some of the other tuners do that, but it's just not as user-friendly, okay? So even if you can get a tuner for $12, I would say for 99% of the population, these Snarks, whether you spend 20 or 25 bucks on them, well worth it, super easy to use. I got a few of them. Also, if you're going to band practice, right? If your tuner's a pedal, it's a pain to pack up. So this is nice. You can leave it on the headstock of your guitar. If I'm playing the same guitar for a week or two, I tend to pick up the same one for a while. I'll just leave the tuner right on it. It doesn't affect your playing at all. The batteries last a really long time. The only people that may not want that Snark tuner would be those that are playing in a band. Sometimes the loud vibrations can interfere if you get everyone to stop to tune. So if you're playing in a loud band all the time, then you might benefit from a pedal tuner like the Boss. It's kind of an old favorite for bands that are on tour. But I think for most of us bedroom warriors, the Snark tuner is the way to go. So I would say it's honestly double, 3 times better than any other tuner. Just so easy to use, easy to clip on, easy to see. So that's my recommendation for this week, guys. Thanks for watching.